Hello, everyone. I'm Greg Look. Thank you for joining me, and welcome back to episode 147 of Factorio with Angels and Bob's Mods, where we have been doing some improvements and upscaling of our multi-purpose processing base here because we needed more steel, because we were getting low up at our production base, and we're actually entirely out of steel now. So we did a lot of sorting and stuff, and we wanted to improve our production of catalysts and just in general how much stone we could turn into slag slurry. And the problem with that is that it wasn't very scalable. So we shall change that and move this so we can fit in more liquefiers on the left. Yeah, I guess we shall just take all that, remove these pipes a bit. We do need this to go all the way across, I guess. And we shall then put these down somewhere. Let's put it here, maybe. Right there, for now at least. Then we have plenty of space for more liquefiers. We can scale this up in any direction we want, and we can scale this up. So we need to extend this, of course. Easy. And they should be running again then. Are we low on any of the filters for this then? Can we put this somewhere else? It fits a little bit better up here, I feel. Actually, no, it needs the purified water, so let's just forget about that again. Seems like we are cleaning all of the filters that we can. We might just need to add more filters to the system. Also, this needs to be reconnected. And then we can start adding more liquefiers. Also, no, this just needs to go here. So we take this. Well, we could just minimize how much space these uses, but let's just do this for now. Now we do need to go and grab more liquefiers, and that's okay. We can How about we upgrade these? Not the stations, but the inserters. Will this be able to keep up? Not at all. Oh, I'm also going a bit too far there. If we got enough stone, we might be able to keep up. I'm not outputting anything solid here, so no reason for these. So all of this should really be closer together like that. And you should pick up from there then. Let's just repaste all of this. Take that. Good. So with more liquefiers, this should be better. With more robots, we should have a steady supply of the stone. Do we have more robots in here? Yes, we do. 200 more. So let's add those to the system. Hope that it will make a small difference at least. Filters. I guess we... Oh, I have most of the filters right here. My bad. Still request 750, okay. Almost empty here. And yeah, of course, we're still not producing any more slurry, so not all of these will be running. And it isn't really that we need them to produce all of the catalyst. We are just taking more stuff, mineral sludge from here. But I would like to be able to process more of the crushed stone, because we also have full chests over here. And we need to take care of the slag that we produce over here, where we have many thousand lying around. So that would be nice. But of course that requires more robots and more liquefiers. For now though, I have another purpose of being here, which is uranium ore, which we're sorting for right here, and we're actually full. But we shall also be processing this. Oh, yeah, processing it. Let's just fit all of this in here in this row. Remove that, put in this. Use processing request. And do all of that. I need to update this for these. Good. And we're now processing the uranium, that's good. We are producing 3, 6 every 1.5 seconds with a gravity speed of 1.5, so 6 per second. How much can these use? 10 every 12 seconds. With 4 machines, that's 10 every 4 seconds. That's 2.5 per second, so a lot less. So we need more centrifuges, is the thing here. Let's unlimit these for now, because we really just need them to run for a long time. So we need to go back for more centrifuges and liquefiers. And then it should be about ready. Or done, I think. How are we doing on steel? Let's actually send this train just to get a little bit through. Because this belt is empty all the way out, guess. Yep, and we're empty. Go to manual. So, liquefier. Let's focus on the important stuff first. Liquefiers are all the way over here. Probably get rid of most of this, but let's get done first. Other than liquefiers, what was the other thing? Centrifuges. Which we have not made more of, because we're still low on red circuits, as always. That has actually stopped again. Why is that? No, not plastic. Silicon. Oh dear. I think we have that ready somewhere. At least we're producing monosilicon, right? Well, let's look at that when we get back down. For now, we should be able to maybe make... No, not one more. So we have a bunch of monosilicon right here. Let's just get this working again for a while. Put that down there, also replace this. We should of course also get underground belts and split us in. Okay, so that is ready. And we can just increase the speed here a little bit. We really should increase the output here as well. Well, that might be good enough. Maybe, maybe not. As long as it's running for a little while, that is good. We really didn't have any more centrifuges. We got 1, 2. Okay. Let's steal this back in case we need it for anything else. And let's go. We could steal one of these centrifuges and put it to better use. So let's go here and do that. Hopefully it isn't going anywhere else. Let's actually just make sure of that. It shouldn't be, but still, let's put it for manual. Let's remove this. That should be able to keep up alone. We just don't have any more silicon here. I thought we once had a full warehouse of silicon, but I guess that's this one, which we emptied out. Okay, we shall just bring in more to this train station. We are producing at least silicon ingots here. We are producing monosilicon right here. Okay, so we just need to export it. Of course, I really should have brought even more robots. But 200 is always a start, I guess. Maybe we should start putting in a little bit of better charging around here. Let's do that. So now we should start using all of our crushed stone. It is a problem over here as well. We can't crush more ammonium before we get rid of the stone. If this is not enough, we will just scale it out a bit more, I guess. But for now, oh, we are not getting all the crystals that we need. Okay, so we can scale up crystal production if we want to. But then maybe this is actually enough for now. So, but no crotinium, sorry, crystals seems to be the main issue. They are for producing full speed, it's just not enough. And it is sort of annoying to have to scale that up because we can't get this pipe further unless we actually started putting these in close here. That seems, well, it's not a solution over here, but we don't really need that. Well, we could need that. It would make it nicer if we could also run this. I know that we also extended this pipe instead, just because we couldn't get this further. But the easy solution for now will be to just move these. Then we can do this. Same with this if we want to. And this. Then it's just these two that we. No, wait, this is getting on. It's just the sulfuric acid. Okay. We could move this around so that it could fit in here, but for now I don't really care. We have other ways of getting it through. We need more of this. And we should just run out of other crystals now, because we do need equal amounts of them. But it might be that we're just using protinium crystals for other things, like gold. Correct. Ammonium and sapphirite are not being used for that. Nope. This might be enough then. In any case, let's expand this. Was it 3 we had? Yes. No more. We actually have our first uranium-235 here. 2 of them even. Nice. Do we have any up here? Nope. Actually, let's prepare this to actually enrich it instead. And upgrade this. Well, let's just upgrade all of them. I guess we could do more of them with this. I don't know if we need more than 2 or 3 of these. They're not really running that often, so let's go down to 2. We're still low on the crotinium, but it really should be changing as soon as some of the other backups are removed. But maybe we should also just do this. Let's do it. Oh, of course, I really shouldn't be requesting the 235 to all of these, because then it will be forever until just one of them runs. So for now, let's not request anything to most of them. Well, let's take this and just request to this one. Whoops, not those. This. Good. So all of the 235 should be put in here now. Let's just check that nothing was in any of the others. Nope. Are we actually making more uranium than we can handle in those two machines now? We're not making enough crotinium chunks. As always, so much stuff is in the way. These need to be moved out way further. To somewhere where nothing is in the way anymore. It's also ugly like this. Also move this. Let's just start from the bottom. Well, let's go even further with these. Something like this. Do we need them right next to each other? No. We need it up here. Oh no, underground pipe. Oh, all of that is being put out. Let's just get this moved. This needs to go here. Dang it, let's go grab some pipe. Okay, we haven't plugged anything else, right? I don't think so. And we just need to burn or clarify. We have plugged this though. Let's just take these one further then. This needs to burn. We not have long or big and yeah, these we do. Well, let's actually connect them. This isn't really supposed to move at any point. So there, put these back. We only need one for each for now, I think. But this makes it a little bit more scalable. And it was so ugly before, this seems a lot better to me right now at least. Let's go with this corner then. I think that should do it. More chunks being made, more crystals being made, when we have enough chunks at least, and more uranium being made when we have the crystals. This is still so far away from being running, but at least it's set up to actually start running when it can. Still the Crotinium. Crotinium is still being blocked by a need for chunks. Chunks is being blocked by this because we have actually blocked it right here. Okay. Do we need one more chunks then? Is it 1-to-1 between chunks production and leaching? We make 2 chunks every 2 seconds with a crafting speed of 1. So 1 chunk per second. We require 2 chunks every 2 seconds with a crafting speed of 0.75. So we do need a few more of these machines, but 4 to 6 is not the correct ratio. It should be 6 to 8, and that's if we're not using these chunks for anything else, which I would very much doubt that we don't. Oh wait, no. Sort for ore. Find the white chunks. Wait, I saw no white chunks. Okay. So this is where chunks start. We have blue, brown, red, yellow, and light blue. No crotinium chunks, really? I wonder if I'm just missing a research or if they are really not used in any sorting. We have 6 different recipes using crystals. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 recipes doing this, but that might just be how it is. Let's not worry about that. I don't think I'm using the chunks for anything else then. But let's just upgrade it a bit more then. Are we making enough purified water? Yes, indeed. Okay, so that should all start running. Now we have 6 machines for this, then we should go up to yeah, then we should go. I can't speak. We should go up to 8 of these. I think. Uranium is being processed. We are not spending it fast enough now, so we can just start up one of these others. Let's just keep all of these actually ready to do that, just in case. You still only have two, that's okay, I guess. Question is if we need to actually put these in a storage chest somewhere, just so it isn't backed up before we can produce enough 235. We have plenty of space right here. So we are doubling how much we can store for now. That's okay. We need more of these though. It should be plenty storage, to be honest. They stack up to 200, I think. So it should be all good. Are we done here? We actually came mainly for steel. Steel doesn't seem to be running that well. Because of a lack of steel ingots. Still because of a lack of iron ingots, even though we increased our sorting for iron ore. We're still not getting enough. We are requesting a little bit more if we do this again because we have faster machines now. So let's just make a little bit larger requests. We do have the fast machines for this, right? Yeah, blast furnace 3. So do we still not have enough iron ore, or is it just because we lack robots? They are all working. We lack Givolite here, but that might just be because of robots, of course. We have plenty of crushed. Oh wait, we are being blocked by stone. Stone is being blocked by robots. It's like a circle, you know. So we're adding more of these. Well, it will take more of the robots' focus, of course. And that will help a little bit. So let's do it. But we really need more robots, or faster robots for that matter. And I really need to do some research to do, or produce some research to do that. Just getting this upgrade, 45% increase from our current plus 75%, seems to be quite okay. But for now, I think we're done here, unless we can just add more robots. And I don't really want to go up just to get more of those, do I? We don't really have 200 sitting around anyway. Well, we are gonna need the steel, of course. So it is really something we need to do something about. Wait, what? Empty cargo inlet? When did I mess this up? I'm not sure. But I guess it never got full anyway, so we didn't waste any time, really. And let's go... Well, let's actually just go up. Then we can have a look if we can get some fast robots or not. So we got 130. Oh, I should really put some of my pipe back in here. Oh. Robot frames are just too slow in production. Maybe we've been blocked by red circuits. I guess we have. That has been blocking everything, so I doubt that these has really just gotten past that. But red circuits should be producing now, because we have... This looks sad. So we now need more resin. This should really go out and follow this down. And then we can increase this resin production if we have enough wood for it, which we don't really. We're already using almost a full belt. If we upgrade these, they will be a bit faster. We can upgrade the belts, of course. That would help. All of our belt is currently going to the train. Let's just grab a bunch. We should really start producing underground belt and splitters as well here. These might get expensive, of course, but that's okay. Maybe we should also make loaders. We probably should. Though I'm not gonna be using loaders that much more, but let's do it anyway. If we can. We only need 3 tiers of those. That should let all of our robots work, and they are. Okay, so we can go and increase our red circuit production. But unfortunately, that's all we have time for in this episode. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.